Hey guys, Dominic Konoweski here, bringing you part 3 of 10 days of 10K. 1 week ago today, we hit 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and it's absolutely surreal to see that we already have hit and surpassed 20,000. It took me about 3.5 years to hit my first 5,000 subscribers, and now here we are gaining over 10,000 in the last week. Really is crazy. I put in so much hard work. And with that said, we are going to be looking at my top 10 sports cards. When I got into sports, especially New York sports, I was buying a ton of cards off eBay and Amazon. So right here are my top 10 favorite ones that I have in my collection of about 700. It's not the biggest collection, and by far, though, it is not the smallest collection. So kicking things off with the New York Jets wide receiver, you have an Eric Decker card. Not autographed or anything like that, but he is one of my favorite New York Jets wide receivers of all time. And then the second one is a former New York Met player, P.J. Conlon. It's his autograph card. And this is very special because he had very limited time in the majors, only appeared in the majors for not even a total of 7 games in his career with the New York Mets organization. In fact, that he was sent down after his major league debut by the Mets, then traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers, who then traded him back to the Mets. All in about a week span did that trade scenario go down, or trade scenarios. And for the third card, you have another former New York Met player, a pitcher though, and it's very sad that he's a former Met. Jacob deGrom, it's his autograph card when he still had the flow. As I mentioned, it is an autograph card, but when I got it, that's when deGrom wasn't even a thought of being a potential Cy Young candidate. I remember my uncle saying to me, Dominic, you just wasted $15 getting the card, because that's how much it was on eBay, and now it's worth about, I think, $100. That's probably the most valuable card I own, and it's just awesome that I got it before everyone jumped on the Jacob deGrom hype/bandwagon train. Another former Met pitcher, but he also played on the Yankees. I got this card because I did a documentary on him when he announced his retirement. You have a Dellin Betances autograph card. I got it on eBay for about $4 with free shipping, which was pretty nice. And then coming in, I'm going to be doing 2 at once because it's the same player. You have a Pat Venditti Blue Jays card. I actually did a video on this before. I got it on Amazon for 1 cent. As far as I know, it is the world's cheapest baseball card ever bought, and it had free shipping too. So the seller who sold me this on Amazon actually paid more to ship this to me than they actually got by me buying the card for 1 cent. And then I got this on eBay about 2 weeks ago. It's a Pat Venditti minor league autograph rookie card by the New York Yankees. For many who don't know, Pat Venditti is the first ever switch pitcher in Major League Baseball history, as he throws from both sides. He has a custom-made glove with 6 finger holes in it. Going back to the New York Jets, some back in time too, to 2012, you have a Tim Tebow New York Jet card, and he did not even appear in 15 games with the Jets organization. He's one of my favorite athletes of all time, but one of the things I love most about this card is on the top, it's called 316. You know how much Tim Tebow is for pushing the Bible verse, John 3:16, and folks, once again, I have the cross in the background because God has a great plan for all of you. I would not be sitting here doing this if it wasn't for his great, big, beautiful plan. God is great, and he gets all the praise. And Tim Tebow does a great job just spreading his kind, loving word. And then you have another card here, James Robinson. This is when he was on the Jacksonville Jaguars, but this is a misprint. It says that he plays on the New York Jets. I actually got this when he was traded to the New York Jets, because that's when I found out about this card. I just thought it was going to be cool to have, considering the fact that this was printed during his rookie campaign. No one would have ever thought he would be traded to the New York Jets, and now here he is on the Jets. Going back to a Jet one, folks, you guys know I'm a big Jet fan. I mean, you have an autographed Ken O'Brien 8x10 in the background, along with a Tim Tebow figurine. I just realized I forgot I had the Tim Tebow figurine. So now you have another Jet quarterback, Kellen Clemens. He battled with Mark Sanchez for the QB1 slot. This is his rookie card, and actually has his Jersey piece on there, which I think is awesome. And then to close things off with one of the greatest cards ever made of all time by Topps, it's a baseball card. A Dominic Konowesky rookie card! What? A Dominic Konowesky rookie card. This is undoubtedly one of the greatest baseball cards ever made. I mean, you have Cy Young Jr. right here. No doubt about that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Dominic Konowesky, and this was part 3 of 10 Days of 10K.